when it comes to finding something to do this summer, it's no secret that Colorado is filled with all sorts of activities, especially if you want to head outdoors. But with the intense heat we've been seeing this week, you might be looking for something a little bit cooler, maybe at a cooler environment. So this morning we are getting an inside look at one of those activities. So joining me to tell me more about this year's sci-fi film series is Keith, Austin, and we also have Dr. Bridget. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Great to be here.
Yeah,
All right, so you guys, tell me first, what is the series? Let the viewers know what they can expect.
Yeah, absolutely. Partnership is very, very important to places like us,
Yeah,
Denver
Denver
Film
Film.
and Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This is 16 years,
Yeah,
I think,
16th
together
year of doing the program.
that we have been able to collaborate with science and film together, and we dive into different wonderful movies that we all love, that we love to enjoy over the summer especially, and explore the science behind them and the fiction as well. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that partnership. How did this all come together?
We started years ago. Some of our old guard at Denver Film just coordinated with old guard at the Museum of Nature and Science, and it was just this idea that science fiction is so ripe for exploration, and that when you have a place like the Denver Museum of Nature and Science with so many scientists and experts on tap, that why not just show the movie to a bunch of people and then be like, and then here is someone who knows a lot about the actual science in the film and can debate how much fiction there is from the reality and all sorts of stuff. So
That's
very
amazing. So
expansive.
what can the audience look forward to, especially if they're trying to head to one of these films?
I mean, I'm personally very, very excited, as you might be able to tell. I'm dressed
Oh,
up
I
for my
can't tell.
favorite,
Let me
my
see.
favorite, my favorite film of the summer is going to be Jaws. So we're diving way back into 51 years ago, and we're going to get a chance to get to see classics. We get to see where the science kind of came from that, the effect that it had on folks there. We also get to, I'm really excited to have folks join us for Project Hail Mary at the end of the summer, because we're reopening our Sturm Infinity Theater and Plaza. So you might have noticed some construction going on for about the last year, but we do get a chance to bring back the Infinity Theater with one of the best movies of the year, Project Hail Mary, which I'm so looking forward to.
That's truly amazing. You just mentioned Jaws. Dr. Bridget, you're also going to be hosting, right, the discussion after Jaws. How did you get involved in that?
Well, this is actually my third year doing a film for the sci-fi series. So my first year it was Annihilation, which was awesome, a team of female biologists. It's like my bread and butter.
Yes.
Last year it was Fantastic Voyage, which was from the 60s, I think, so going back further in time. And now Jaws, which is just over 50 years old. So it's really interesting to look at the science in the context of when the movie was made and see how far we've come since then.
Jaws is 50 years? Really?
51, I think.
51.
That is
Yeah.
insane. Okay, so you are the host as well. What are you looking forward to?
It's really fun for me. I mean, I'm not a shark scientist, and we don't often specialize exactly in the thing that the movie is in. So I get to do my own research. I get to watch the movie from a different lens than I usually would. I work in a genomics lab, which studies DNA. So using DNA, we can study lots of living things. So we study things like themes that are in Jaws, like adaptation, behavior, predation is a big thing in Jaws, hunting, morphology, which is how an animal looks, size. If the shark was real, it would be the largest ever in recorded history. And then looking at scientific history and scientific policy is also really interesting to me. And there's definitely a Jaws effect, and there have been actual scientific papers about the effect of the movie.
That's amazing. One last question, very, very quick before we have to go to break. Where can people learn more, especially if they want to check you guys out?
Yeah, you can go to denverfilm.org. You can see the whole lineup of films, get tickets, all that stuff. Tickets are moving very quickly, though, so you want to make sure to do that as soon as possible. And Jaws starts next Wednesday, July 1st
Perfect.
at 6 p.m.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. We're going to be right back after the break.